Hello YouTube, my name is David Campos. It's spelled D-A-V-I-D, so like David, but it's pronounced David. I typically go by my last name in this industry, Campos. There are a lot of Davids. That being said, even that is not unique. I don't know if this will ever make it to his ears, but in my own area, I am from the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. There is another David Campos who is a mechanic for a different dealer. Hell, I think we even went to the same high school. That being said, let me just start from the top. I've been doing this for 15 years. I started in 2007 working for independent. I wasn't there very long, but I did learn a lot. European Automotive Service, two great guys there, Virgil and John. And then from there, I almost forgot Bruce as well. Thank you, Bruce, for teaching me a lot of what I know. And from there, I went to Sears. Sears was definitely a huge learning experience and an understanding into how this field works, especially in the pay structure. And it's a bit of a culture shock, flat rate, and back then it was a modified commission system, so the pay was really a grind. Stuck through it, and I got the opportunity to go to BMW, and I've been with BMW ever since, roughly about 2009, I want to say. I've been with BMW, Mini Cooper, and Rolls-Royce. In my time with the BMW group, I've also been a service writer. I've also washed cars for a brief while, not for BMW, but I was washing cars for a little bit. So I've done a decent amount of things in the dealer world or in the automotive world. Never worked for parts, but here we are responsible for doing our own parts. So I'm getting very familiar with using our systems here. This is the BMW system, ISTA. We use TechMetric where I'm currently working at. We also use that through WorldPack integration, and I think it's Dealer Link to get our own parts. So I'm learning some parts as well as I work here. So going back a little bit, 15 years. So I've been doing this for a bit. I will be uploading content, day-to-day content as much as I can do it. Anything that I find interesting or that I can maybe teach somebody on the other end. I don't know how much of it will be do-it-yourselfer friendly, but I will try to keep it as simple as I can. That being said, I've also seen videos on the internet where somebody says, hey, 5-minute hack, and they bring out an industrial planer and a jointer, and of course I got fancy tools here that your average person may not have. This is a Autel Maxi Elite. I know your average person may not have this, but they might have a simple code scanner, which I also do have. So I'm trying to make everything as user friendly as possible, or as viewer friendly as possible. I have access to the genuine BMW Mini Rolls-Royce system here, ISTA, which makes things very nice when you can use the genuine shop equipment. And I also have a lot of tools in this guy here, in my tools in my cart off camera. Eventually I will do a toolbox tour that's Nugget, cart tours, etc. But once again, I just wanted to make a brief introduction video before I just started uploading videos and everybody's like, who the heck is this stranger? And yes, I am purposely positioned the way I am because you gotta have the branding here. And this is Castrol. These are the Edge pods. Very nice system here with little, you get our little oil dispensers. And yes, that is my Edge pod system. Who knows, maybe I'll get some sponsorships or some branding. Specifically, I want some branding from here, but you never know. Either way, I mean, I spend enough money with these guys. Hopefully I get a free pocket screwdriver out of all this. But either way, I'm gonna keep it short. I'll be uploading content. Try to do it at least 2-3 times a week. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on what we have going on. Currently, we are coming up in the slow season, so I am filming after hours, which is nice. And if I can film during the day, where possible, I will. So I'll end this here. It's nice to meet you. Once again, my name is David Campos. People call me Campos. And if the other person who works in the DC, Maryland area who has my name, hi. I'm pretty sure, once again, same high schools. I hear about you all the time. I think you're still doing great. I don't know. It's weird that two of me names are both mechanics. Either way, I'll end this here. Have a good night. Have a great day. Happy birthday. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands.